With DesktopServer, you can create more than one WordPress website. DesktopServer allows you to create multiple development websites with easy-to-remember domain names. By using the fictitious top-level domain name .dev, you can create dozens of sites accessible right on your desktop or laptop computer. DesktopServer is perfect for managing multiple projects for development, design, and testing. Compatible with both Macintosh and Windows computers, DesktopServer uses the same easy-to-use wizard-like interface to create WordPress websites in seconds. To get started, simply start the DesktopServer application. When you first start, DesktopServer will ask for administrative privileges on your computer. This is needed to recreate the same features that web hosts use and allows DesktopServer to create multiple virtual hosting servers, just like an ISP, but on your local computer. Click Next to allow DesktopServer to run. Enter your security password on Macintosh computers or click Allow to continue on Windows. DesktopServer will restart. When this is the first time, you will be asked to start database and web services. DesktopServer is intended to be used on your private computer and local area network. For maximum security, you should enable your firewall if you're working from an insecure location such as a cafe or Wi-Fi hotspot. Click Next to continue. DesktopServer will start the web server for the first time. You can then click Next to create your first WordPress website. The simple user interface will present you with three options. 1. Stop or restart web and database services. 2. Remove an existing development website. Or 3. Create a new development website. Click Next to create your first WordPress website. At this point, you can specify the fictitious domain name for your site. For instance, www.example.dev. For security purposes, DesktopServer will automatically append the .dev top-level domain name for you. The text area below allows you to define the folder on your hard drive where your website files will live. Click Browse to define a new location, or click Create to continue with the default. DesktopServer will place your website files inside a folder with the same name as your development domain name. Your website files can be easily found inside your Documents folder within a subfolder titled Websites. DesktopServer will create a database for you and modify the WordPress configuration files to access the data automatically. Once your files have been copied, click Next. You may now visit your website for the first time. WordPress will prompt you for a title for your website, supply an administrator password, and an email address. Then click Install WordPress. You can now choose to log into your website's admin pages or visit the homepage by typing the URL in the address bar. DesktopServer also installs phpMyAdmin that can be accessed for every website you create. Just type phpMyAdmin after the domain name. DesktopServer makes it quick, easy, and simple.